Now, as the Senate worked to pass President Trump's massive spending bill, the president himself was in Florida touring a new detention center dubbed Alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah, he was joined by Governor Ron DeSantis and Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem. The prison is located on an isolated airstrip in the Everglades, surrounded by dangerous wildlife and oppressive heat. Our Sophia Zabo joins us live now in studio with more on how local leaders are reacting. Sophia?
Well, it's clear that this facility was a team effort between state officials in Florida and the Trump administration. But critics are questioning what the conditions will be like and if prisoners will be given due process. President Donald Trump touching down in the Florida Everglades this morning, marking the opening of a new immigrant detention facility that officials are calling Alligator Alcatraz. The president cracking this joke about the level of security.
A lot of bodyguards and a lot of cops that are in the form of alligators. You don't have to pay them so much.
By his side is Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. He fast-tracked the approvals that got the facility up in a matter of days. They joined Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem in a tour.
See what I mean? It's an amazing job.
Then held a roundtable discussing how the site will aid in carrying out their agenda of mass deportations.
We're getting these monsters out of the United States, out of Florida, out of all the places that they're in.
They come here, say they already or been ordered to be deported. You drive them 2,000 feet to the runway, and then they're gone. It's a one-stop shop.
The timing of Trump's trip to Florida today is not a coincidence.
Congressman Seth Magaziner says the visit is a tactic to distract from the Senate passing the Trump administration spending bill.
Trump knows that it's an unpopular bill, and so he's trying to distract and deflect by creating sideshows in Florida. If they would just focus on people who were actually violent criminals, actual gang members, then that would be great. Instead, innocent people are being locked up under horrific conditions without adequate oversight.
Meanwhile, Secretary Noem is urging anyone not in the country legally to self-deport before it's too late.
You will get the chance to come back and do it the right way. If you don't, you may end up here.
Now, Governor DeSantis says the first occupants are set to arrive tomorrow, and the facility can ultimately hold up to 5,000 people.
And Sophia, what do we know about the costs of this new facility?
Right, Kayla. So the cost right now, Florida is spearheading the construction, but they will be reimbursed by FEMA. That is the Federal Agency for Emergency Management. They're going to cover a big majority of that cost.
All right, our Sophia Zabo reporting live in studio. Sophia, thank you.